Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video talking about an order I placed with QVC. So recently they had this kit of IT Cosmetics items, and so it had multiple items for like 60 bucks, and I thought it was an amazing deal, not only because it had multiple items, but usually one item is like 30-40 bucks. So I thought it was an amazing deal, and I really wanted to try out some of the items that I've never tried before. I'm gonna do an unboxing and maybe like a first impressions. I'm gonna have to probably go and remove maybe my foundation and my makeup. So anyways, when you first open up the box, it says it's all about you, your 4-piece customer favorites collection, IT Cosmetics. Right on top they have this like little magazine pamphlet thing, and it talks about the kit, what's inside the kit, and how to use the kit. It has like detailed instructions. So this kit comes with, you know, like a blush palette, bronzer, and a brush, the concealer, and the Celebration foundation powder with SPF. So it has like 4 items. It also comes with 2 little samples of the IT Cosmetics number 50 serum collagen veil anti-aging primer, and then it comes with the Your Skin But Better CC cream, and this is, I believe, the original CC cream. Next, it comes with the Heavenly Luxe Complexion Perfection brush. I believe I have this brush, but it's in a different color, like the barrel is black, and this one is silver. So it has a concealer brush to blend out, and then it has the buffer brush. The next thing it comes with is the IT Cosmetics Celebration foundation, and this is, I believe, a newly released item, and it has SPF 50, and I got this in tan because typically I get neutral, medium, or the medium color, and I did notice that the concealer, the neutral medium concealer, was a little too light for my skin tone, especially since it is summertime and I got a little more tan. So I decided to test out the tan color, especially since you get all of these items. The next item it comes with was the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer in tan, and I have this concealer already. I've used it multiple times in videos before and on every daily basis. It's one of my favorite concealers. It's very thick, very like heavy coverage, and I actually do have the neutral medium on right now. So the next thing, and this is what I think I was most excited about, was the It's Your Beauty award-winning must-haves palette. And so it brings the Bye Bye Pores pressed powder, the Bye Bye Pores pressed blush, the Vitality matte bronzer, and the Hello Light cream. So I just removed my face makeup, so I went ahead, I just took a makeup wipe and wiped around. I kept my eyes and my lips. I'm gonna start off by testing the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage Waterproof Concealer in the color tan. And then I'm going to open up the Celebration foundation and use the mirror so I can see myself. I love that it comes sealed, that way you know it's sanitary and brand new. So with this concealer, a little bit goes a long way. I'm going to go ahead and take the Heavenly Luxe Complexion Perfection brush. I like to squeeze a little bit out. So I squeeze a little bit out, and then I like to dot like little dots like that to disperse the product. I'm gonna go ahead, take your brush. I like to tap. And then I'm gonna buff with the other side. Now I really love this color. This color is better for my skin tone. It has like a pinkish, salmony, peachy undertone. And that really covers the dark circles. I went ahead and just applied more to the other side. Again, I'm going to take the brush and just blend it out. I think this is the perfect color match for me because it does have like a bit of that peachy, salmony color that will really help correct those dark circles. So I definitely think this was a good purchase to go and get the tan color instead of getting again the neutral medium, because the neutral medium has almost a white cast effect on my skin tone. But I feel like sometimes it can get almost a little ashy looking. This concealer is amazing. I love it. It was just kind of finding a color match was a little bit of, not a struggle because neutral medium worked, but I wanted more of a peachy salmony color and tan was perfect for me. I'm then going to move into the Celebration foundation, and I'm going to take the buffing brush side and swirl it and just start swirling it on. I like the effect that this powder is giving me. It feels like a light veil of coverage, and my skin doesn't really have too many like acne scarrings or hyperpigmentation, so I really don't have to worry about problematic areas. So I love wearing light coverage foundations, and recently I really have been enjoying like BB creams with a powder, and I think that just even using this powder alone and going on about my day would be fine. I mean, it looks perfect. It looks airbrushed and I really like it. And the good thing is that this has SPF 50, so this is awesome. I'm gonna go into It's Your Beauty award-winning must-haves palette. I'm going to take some of the blush color, which is the Je ne sais quoi color, and on the same brush I'm going to just swirl it and apply. Right on the apple of the cheek, and the other side. I'm gonna change the light setting real quick. So I really like how smooth and pigmented these powders are. Just tapping it and dusting it on gave me a nice natural flushed cheek color. As you can see, it goes a long way. I'm now gonna go into the bronzer and just kind of bronze the temples and the cheekbone, my chin, and I don't know if you can really see, but that's the blush and the bronzer. I'm then going to go into the Hello Light Cream Radiance highlighter. And I'm just going to take my fingers and dab it on the tops of my cheekbone. I'm obsessed with highlighters lately. It's not too shimmery, and what I like about it, it's not sticky whatsoever. So that's the highlighter. I'm just going to take the brush and blend everything. But just with the fingers, it blended out seamlessly. Now I'm going to take the Bye Bye Pores pressed translucent powder, and that's going to go as like a setting powder all over my face. And this is the finished look. So like I mentioned before, I had to change the light setting. It was a little too bright, and I really want to show you the true colors. So now I know it looks a little bit darker, but you can kind of see the blush and the highlighters right here. I put it right here on the cheekbone, on the bridge of my nose. The blush. The concealer was amazing. I'm very satisfied with my color choice. I'm very glad I went with tan. Matches me perfectly. Next, the brush is amazing. I love the Heavenly Luxe Complexion Perfection brush. I have one of these, like I've mentioned before, and it's an amazing brush, and then it blends it out perfectly with the buffer side. I absolutely love this brush. When I had the other one, I use it every day with all my liquid foundations, powders, all types of foundation, and it blends the foundation so seamlessly and perfectly. Next, the Celebration foundation. It was smooth and it's very lightweight, and I love it. It was an awesome product. This was what I was most excited for, was the award-winning must-haves palette. So lately I've been obsessed with blush palettes, and I'm glad that this one has the blush, the bronzer, and an illuminator or highlighter, and a pressed powder. The blush color was amazing. It looks very natural. It looks like I went out in the sun and maybe got a little, you know, hint of color, and like it just looks like you were blushing within, you know. The bronzer really warmed up my face. It's not overly orangey, and I really love how the powder blended out on the skin. I do have blushes, and when I put them on, sometimes they stain really bad and can't blend out, you know, perfectly, and then I got this weird blush stain, so I have to go in and either remove it or keep blending with a blending brush or a blush kabuki brush. So these powders and blushes blend out seamlessly. I'm very surprised and glad, and that's what you want. You want a natural looking blush. I'm in love with the illuminator. It's very natural. It doesn't look like I'm overly highlighted like a disco ball. And the Bye Bye Pores, it's supposed to blur like your pores and any maybe like imperfection, I think. It was a nice product, and I'm glad that it's in translucent. I can set my under eyes or maybe anywhere I have some pores. These products were all amazing. I give them an A+. I feel like I wouldn't need to wear foundation except this powder foundation, and it'll get me by. Especially now in the summer months. That pretty much wraps up this unboxing and first impressions of the IT Cosmetics It's All About You 4-piece customer favorites collection. I definitely recommend go ahead and check out IT Cosmetics on QVC because they constantly have kits like this, and I think it's more affordable that way to get your hands on IT Cosmetics because you get multiple items, but It's definitely a steal. Anyways guys, I'm gonna wrap it up because I see my battery is blinking. And thank you so much for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Check out my Facebook and Instagram page. I'll leave them linked down below. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.